I always wished I were a normal function, like sine or cosine, or heck, even tangent would be fine. But no, I was not so lucky. My name is so long that I have never even been able to pronounce the whole thing. I am feared and shunned by all except the most mathematically minded. Who am I? I am the power series for e to the x. Let me explain a little about myself. I am a polynomial with an infinite number of terms. I was designed to mock the behavior of the graph of e to the x power, and with each term in my chain I get closer and closer, but never quite there. I've always admired e to the x power, but I'm kinda jealous, and it really hurts knowing I'll never quite measure up. Oh, let's see what else. Well, I had a lot of trouble in school.
So, what are you again?
I'm the polynomial approximation of the graph of e to the x power.
Right. So, what are you?
To this day, no one really understands me. And sports weren't much better.
Come on, man. Come on. Slow down.
Yeah, wasn't a pretty picture. So what exactly is a power series? Well, first let me explain how you find one. When you find a tangent line to a graph, you find the first derivative to give you the slope of the line. Now what if you then found the second, third, and fourth derivatives and kept applying them to the tangent line? You would then get a parabola of best fit, followed by a cubic function of best fit, then a quartic function, and eventually you would get an endless polynomial that looks just like the parent graph, which in my case would be e to the x power. Not that e to the x is actually my parent, like literally. That would just be weird. Anyways, things were looking pretty bleak. Then one day I found a job opening in the paper for Texas Instruments. It seems the graph of e to the x power was giving their calculators some trouble, and they needed a replacement fast. I sent in my application and was asked for an interview the next day. Long story short, I got the job. It turns out that a power series is just easier for a calculator to deal with than the actual function. So now, whenever you use your calculator to integrate under the function e to the x, you actually have me to thank instead of that other guy. I pretty much single-handedly saved mathematics. Yep. And with that, I became an instant celebrity in the math community. There you are. Next.
Hey, could you send my calculator, please?
Oh, no problem. Wait, aren't you e to the x? How the mighty have fallen.
Yeah, just give me my calculator back.
Next. I've spent the last few years speaking to students and educating them on the contributions of power series. I believe that if you actually understand them, you can get a better appreciation for their work, which often goes unrecognized as mine was. Stop the hate. Embrace diversity. Embrace the more abstract mathematical ideas. I'm not scary, just misunderstood.